Hey everyone, what's going on? Jaden Owen 65, aka Jaden, and welcome back to another episode of Random Thoughts. Today's episode is episode 105. Guys, I'm gonna prove to y'all, okay? Sorry, my throat is a little sore and a little clogged up today. It's okay. We're not perfect. We're only human. It happens. One of those days, people. It's one of those days. So yeah. But have no fear, no worries. The show must go on and the show will continue on because we still out here and we still moving. Regardless, people, regardless. Guys, I'm gonna prove to y'all. I'm gonna prove to y'all that I'm gonna keep going. But not only that, but I'm also gonna prove to y'all that I can and I will make it and I will reach 200 episodes of this Random Thoughts series. It's going to happen, you guys. It's going to happen. So, yeah. So, without further delay and without further ado, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Yeah. Guys, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've talked about any quotes, anime quotes, quotes in general, especially a quote in general. When I saw this quote, this is really not a quote, it's more like a message. But when I saw this quote slash, sorry, I'm not going my words. I'm stuttering. My bad. When I saw this quote slash message, I had to talk about it. Not only that, but I had to make a video talking about this because I made another custom edit in the background here, saying my thoughts exactly. And then if you look to my right, it says, they read my mind. What? And then down below, good vibes forever. And then to my left, may the power protect you all. Because I mean that. Every time I say, may the power protect you all at the end of my videos, I mean that 100%. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, my soul, to the core. That is the pure truth. That's facts, you guys. Okay? That is facts. And that is the pure, honest to God truth right there. When I say, may the power protect you all, I mean that. I'm talking about motivation, inspiration wise, and it literally speaks for itself. The words speak for themselves. May the power protect you all. So, in other words, may the power protect you all. So yeah, but in the middle, looking dead center in the middle of the bullseye, looking dead center in the middle looking dead center in the middle, looking at this quote slash message. It says to whoever who's reading this. I can't speak right. I'm stuttering over my own words. Please bear with me here. To whoever is reading this, I pray that whatever is hurting you or stressing you out gets better. May your dark thoughts, overthinking, and doubt leave your mind. May clarity and peace fill your life. Guys, I like to believe so. I like to believe that this depression and this anxiety and this loneliness and just all these like thoughts and I'll be honest, you guys, not long ago, or actually not long ago, for the past couple days, um, I've been having dark thoughts, you guys, again. Um, and it's crazy because I've been over here training like a warrior, nonstop. And actually, once I'm done recording and making this video, I'm gonna go outside and train like a warrior because I gotta keep the blood flowing. I gotta get the heart pumping. I gotta get my mind right. I gotta get my heart right. And I also gotta get my brain right too. But I gotta keep the drive going. I gotta keep the gears turning and I gotta keep going with the flow. And I just gotta keep going, you know. I gotta keep going. Sorry about that, you guys, a piece of dust. But I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. You guys have probably seen me, or you guys have probably seen me, make videos talking about this. But I have in the past talked about my mental health, my mental health, my mental problems, my mental issues. I wouldn't say they're to me they're not mental issues. To me, they're more like mental problems. I have mental health problems, to state the obvious, and yeah, it's not good. Like for example, you guys, for instance, like I'm over here asking myself like what did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Like what did I do to being called a piece of shit? I'm not gonna go into detail what that means, and I'm not gonna go into detail as to explain what do you mean, what am I talking about? Let's just say that I know what it's like, I know what it's like, the pain, the suffering, the misery, and just the straight up abusiveness and the straight up harassment and the insults, especially insults, every day. And it's just like I'm I'm like I'm like looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like asking myself, what did I do to deserve this? Like, guys, I want to be hyped up. I want to be motivated. I'm still going to keep going and I'm still going to keep moving forward with these videos, regardless, people, regardless. But from time to time to time, I have to sit down. I got to be in the zone. I got to be in my zone. I got to sit down by the campfire and I just got to vent. I just got to vent and I just got to get this kind of stuff off my chest and relay it and express my thoughts, my feelings, my emotions in these videos. And I got to talk about this kind of stuff from time to time, this deep, real kind of stuff, because this is real shit, you guys, okay? This is real stuff. Like, I don't think anybody, like, you could be that type of person that has done nothing wrong, right? Yeah, sure, you mess up, you make mistakes. It's okay. Accidents happen, mistakes happen. We're not perfect. We are only human beings. That's fine. That is totally fine. And that is totally okay. It really is. But being called a piece of shit when you're trying to help someone out, let's just say, I really don't want to go into detail about this, but let's just say, this person, now you know what? No, I was debating, you guys. I really was debating. I was debating if I should talk about this or not. I'll just say this, you guys. No one deserves to be called a piece of shit, and I don't appreciate the kind of abusiveness and the kind of insults that get directed towards me. I don't appreciate that. And for what? For what? Like, I did nothing wrong here. I'm being me. Like, I That's why I wanted to talk about this quote. I wanted to talk about this quote slash message. And that's why I said they read my mind. And who is they I'm referring to? I'm talking about this quote, this message, the people. They read my mind. And I'm like, what? No, for real though, for real. All jokes aside, they read my mind. And this weekend, it's been rough. It's been rough for me for the longest time. Ever since COVID started and ever since this whole pandemic and ever since this whole like quarantine and this and that and this and that, I feel like things are only getting worse. But I remember talking to one of my good friends and I remember talking to one of my good friends and she told me you got to look at the bright side of life and you got to look at the positives. And well, I could think of some bright things. I could look at the bright side out of this whole COVID experience. Like, for instance, for example, I reached 1,000 followers on my Instagram. That was during COVID. I reached 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. That happened during COVID. I'm still moving and proceeding forward with my videos. That's still going on even today, and COVID is still going on. And yeah, and just I'm still going and I'm still moving forward. And That's why it really means a lot to me, you guys. It really means a lot to me. All the love and all the support and just, you know, just everything, you guys. It means a lot to me, and I am starting to see the views and the subs and the likes are starting to increase on my channel, and I really do appreciate that. So in return, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going, making these videos, making these episodes, and I would love to make other type of content, but the problem is I'm broke, and I'm only limited to the amount of resources that I have in my disposal. So, I'm trying my best here. I'm doing what I got to do. You got to cut me some slack here, you guys. You got to give me some credit here that, I'm still doing these videos and I'm just making videos in general, and just like, yeah, you got to give me credit for that. But yeah, to whoever is reading this, I pray that whatever is hurting or stressing you out gets better. May your dark thoughts, overthinking, and doubt leave your mind, and may clarity and peace fill your life. Yep, yep. I could see that. And what do I mean when I could see that? I'm talking about, well, I have the future visions, and I have my visions, and I still have my future visions every day. Even though the pain, the suffering, the misery, it hurts. I feel the pain mostly deep down in the core, in my heart, I the pain do be real. That's all I'm gonna say. Pain do be real. But it's like I tell my good friends this, that the more pain and the more suffering that I'm going through, um, the more the more these visions come to life. And I could see them. I could see them clearly. Like in the visions in my future, I'm no longer alone. I'm happy, and may clarity and peace fill your life. Well, they got that down in the bag. They got that checked off. And that is a check off in my book, because in my future, I've seen this. I've seen it vividly. May clarity and peace fill my life. Clarity and peace is filled in my life in the future. I'm no longer sad. I don't have any dark thoughts. I'm nowhere overthinking things. I'm not doubting things. I have a beautiful, awesome future girlfriend in my life, and I have awesome future comrades and allies and friends and people that I can just rely on and depend on, and just like, just support and respect, and back to back, and just like, uh yeah, it means a lot to me, just these visions, my future, my goals, everything. That's why I still continue making these videos. And sometimes I do have the thoughts where I'm like overthinking things, and I'm like doubting myself, and I'm like, oh, well, what am I going to make in today's video? Like, what am I going to do here? What am I going to do there? In the end, you guys, I figure something out. I always do. So yeah, so no big deal, you know, but they really nailed this quote, they really nailed this quote. That bullseye. They nailed it. Nailed it on the bulletin board. That's a bullseye right there. Bullseye, To whoever is reading this, I pray that whatever is hurting or stressing you out gets better. May your dark thoughts, overthinking, and doubt leave your mind, and may clarity and peace fill your life. So true, you guys. So true, And me myself, I'm also going to be the one to say the same thing, like, I'm saying this, me personally. I pray that whatever is hurting or stressing you out gets better, and may your dark thoughts and overthinking and doubt leave your mind, and may clarity and peace fill your life. And I really do hope that. because no one deserves to be hurt, and just all this stress, anxiety, misery, and just suffering. It's real, and like too much of it, like, too much of it can be really, it could be too much, and it could be very deadly. It could be very, very excruciating, and it's not good. It's not good. Um, for example, I was talking to one of my good friends yesterday on FaceTime. We're gonna call her. We're gonna call her Soleil. Why did I say Soleil? Sorry, I stuttered with my words. I'm not good with my words. Please bear with me. I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her Jessica. I'm gonna call her Jessica. Just using code names. When it comes to my friends, and when it comes to talking about my friends online on my videos, I don't like to use their real names. I like to be very respectful, and I like to be very honorable. So yeah. You know, so sorry about that, you guys. Just stretching and all that stuff. But anyway, yeah, so I like to use code names. I like to be respectful and honorable. I'm just that person. That's just who I am. That's just me. So yeah. So I was talking to Jessica yesterday, and Jessica needed someone to talk to, events, and just like, she just had a lot of stress and a lot of things on her mind, and she needed to vent. She needed a vent, and she needed to get that stuff off her chest. I was like, go on, talk to me. What's going on? Lay it out on me. What's the problem? What's going on? And excuse me, sorry, my bad. Jessica is like saying that, it's just too much. Life is just too much. Like, she's doing this and she's doing that at the same time. She's got so much on her plate. And Jessica tells me that it's gotten to the point where she feels broken. She feels broken down. And she feels broken down, and just she just feels like giving up. And when Jessica was telling me all those kinds of things, she was having dark thoughts, and I can relate. I can so relate to what she was going through and to what she was talking about, because I've been there too. Guys, I know I don't talk about this a whole lot on the channel, but I take suicide and just suicidal thoughts very seriously. Because back then I used to be very suicidal, meaning I used to have many thoughts, thinking of like jumping off a bridge, jumping into traffic, drowning myself, just whatever. I had thoughts, guys. I had thoughts, and I still have dark thoughts now. And it's not like I'm thinking about killing myself, because I don't want to do that. Because the truth is, I don't want to stop. I don't want to quit. I never want to give up. And I never want to give up on myself and my dreams and my visions and just my future in general, because I've seen that future, you guys. I've seen that future, like vividly. I've seen that in my dreams, daydreaming. I see that. And one of my other good friends, Kira, she says that it's actually healthy. It's actually healthy for you to have these kinds of dreams and just daydream and have these visions to begin with, because it kind of, in a way, inspires and motivates you to push yourself forward, and it gives you a purpose and a reason to to have you be like, have those thoughts, and you're like, well, I have something to look forward to. Why? Because you had these dreams, you're daydreaming, and you're having these good thoughts about your vision, your goals, and the things you want to accomplish and achieve in your life, and you have these visions. You have these future visions, and you can see them vividly, and it gives you a reason, and it gives you a purpose to look forward to that, and look forward to the future. That's why I choose to live for the future. I choose to live for the future, and I choose that this is what I got to do. This is what I'm going to do. And this is what I got to do. I have to do this, you guys. I have to come back. I have to see what this is all about. Like, I know this is like a weird technological term or weird acronym, but like a weird phrase of expression here. But like, YouTube and just like making videos on my channel, it's been like a drug, like it drew me in like a drug, like I have to come back. I have to come back and I have to see what this is all about. And just like just yeah, you guys, just I mean, I'm not saying that I'm doing drugs because I've never done drugs in my entire life, but I'm just using that silly expression as an acronym, just acronym wise, so yeah. But yeah, you guys, no, but it's just like what I'm just trying to convey and when I'm just trying to express my thoughts into this video, I'm just trying to say is that I have to do this. This is something that I have to do, and this is something that has to be done. Like I have to make it, and I will make it to 200 episodes of this Random Thought series. We will reach, and we will make it to 300 videos in total of the whole duration in total of this YouTube channel. We will make it to 200 subscribers, and hopefully in the future, 1,000 subscribers. And we'll just keep going and going and going and just you know not gonna stop, you guys. Not gonna stop, you know and just gotta keep going, you guys. Gotta keep going. If you got a passion, if you got a dream, if you got a hobby, if you got something that brings so much clarity, so much peace, and so much happiness and joy into your life, I'm gonna encourage you guys. I'm gonna encourage you full speed ahead, full blast. you know I'm a Super Saiyan and I'm going all out, baby. Ultra Instinct. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to encourage you guys full speed ahead, full blast. Don't give up that passion. Don't give up that passion. And if people say, oh, you're too old for that, you're too old for that. Nah, fuck that. F that. You're never too old, you guys. You are never too old. You got this. Believe in yourself and have faith that things will work out because things will work out. I have to have faith and I got to believe that things have to work out and things will work out. And it's a good thing because I have a counselor and I talk to her from time to time, and she basically just encourages me. She encourages me and motivates me to not stop, not quit, never give up. And she just keeps me afloat. She keeps me stable and she just keeps me in check. Um, she makes sure that I'm stable and that I'm staying afloat, and that I'm still standing, and that she keeps my emotions in check and she keeps me in check and she keeps me in line. And just I mean, I'm really glad that I'm seeking help and it's not over. Not even close, not even by a long shot. It's not over. It's not over when it comes to my videos. I'm obviously gonna keep going, keep uploading videos, you guys. I was doing the math. So today's episode 105. So today's Monday. So tomorrow will be 106 for Tuesday, 107 for Wednesday, 108 for Thursday, then 109 for Friday, and then 110 for Saturday. And I was like, wow, okay then. I could get down on that. I'm down for that. And I could be about that action. I could be about that life, and I'm about that life, and I could get down on that. So yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, you guys, acronyms. I still have a ways to go when it comes to improving my language and my speaking and just all that stuff. So yeah, I have trouble speaking with my words, you guys. All right, bear with me here. Don't judge me and don't assume, and just don't like criticize or judge or like insult me or just abuse me or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Just what I'm trying to say is that Yeah, I accept that. I accept that, and I can make that work. So this upcoming Saturday, next Saturday, will be episode 110. And I don't even know what I'll be talking about. I always like to talk about topics. I always like to talk about this, that, this, that, whatever I feel like talking about, you guys. My thoughts exactly, just like random thoughts. The name speaks for itself, whatever I feel like talking about, I'll talk about and I'll convey and I'll talk about that in these videos right here, right now. So yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah. But seriously though, you guys, just like this quote, I want to say the same thing to whoever is reading this. I pray that whatever is hurting or stressing you out gets better. May your dark thoughts, overthinking, and doubt leave your mind. May clarity and peace fill your life. Because, just like I truly believe that all of us deserve to be happy and all of us deserve to do the things that we want to do, follow our dreams, follow our passion, follow our goals, set goals for ourselves and push ourselves forward so that we can achieve and reach those goals in the end. We just got to keep going, you guys. We got to keep going. We're Power Rangers, we're warriors. That's why I consider myself a warrior beyond anything else. Like, being a warrior, that concept is like number one in my character traits on that spectrum in that category, just like, in that realm, in that dimension, just like, you know, being a warrior is like, again, it's like number one in that character trait in my book, it's number one. It's the number one bulletin point on my list, you know? And it's true, you guys. It's true. I am a warrior and this is what I do and this is me. And nobody gonna change that and nobody gonna say anything to me otherwise that will make me change my mind because nothing's gonna change my mind, you guys. That's the reality right there. If you can't accept that, then too bad, so sad for you. Not my problem, so yeah. But I do know one thing, that I deserve happiness and I deserve to be happy and continue to do the things that I want to do. And guys, stay tuned, you guys. Stay tuned because very soon I'm going to be talking about more about my future visions. I'm going to be talking more about my future visions and just the things that I love and the things that I love and the things that I enjoy. And I'll be talking more about that. I will. I will. I really will. More videos and more content is definitely coming your way. I've said this before, and I'll probably say this again. Stay tuned and continue the awesome support because this is just the beginning. This is not the end. This is just merely the beginning. I have every plan. I have every intention to keep moving forward and to keep making more content for you guys. And not only that, but I have every intention to make more awesome content, make content about gaming, have basically bring different kinds of content, a variety of content. And I want to bring that kind of stuff to the channel. Hopefully in the upcoming and nearby future, I want to bring gaming content. I want to bring vlogs, cosplays, talking about more anime, unboxings, reviews, this and that. And there's just so much, you guys, there's just so much that I really want to do. There's just so much that I really want to do. And it's just like, so much, you guys. There's so much that I want to do. And I was talking to I'll just say this. I'll convey these thoughts here in this video real quickly, and then I'm actually gonna wrap up and end this video on that. So yeah, so bear with me here. So yeah. No, but it's like not so long ago, I was talking to my good friend. I was talking to one of my good friends, and I was just telling him, like, as a YouTuber, as a content creator, like no one ever told me and no one ever said that YouTube gig had to be like a full-time thing. Like, to me, I want to keep doing this because it's a drive and I feel the desire and the need and the urge to keep doing this. And it's a passion. It's a passion of mine. And they always say the wisdom, the knowledge, they will always say this: follow your passion no matter what. And I'm gonna follow my passion. And I strongly recommend and encourage you guys. No doubt about it. I encourage you guys to follow your passions as well, because the more you follow your passion, the more in the future, in your upcoming future, you will find clarity, and you will find peace, and make clarity, make peace fill your life. I gotta believe so. I have to believe, and I know you guys have to believe too. And you know, just yeah, you know, but I was talking to my best friend. I was talking to one of my good friends, my best friend, about this. Like, no one ever told me that this YouTube gig had to be like, oh, it had to be specifically related to gaming content, or it had to be about this, or it had to be about that. Like, your content, like, you as a content creator, you decide and you choose whatever content you want to make and produce and upload on your channel. Really, no one ever said it was against the rules for me to do so much content and so much different kinds of content that I'm bringing. I'm the type of person that's bringing different kinds of content to the channel. And no one ever said that that was a bad thing. And no one ever said that that was against the rules. You know, just I truly believe, like, as a content creator, it's totally fine if you want to make these kinds of videos, and then you want to bring gaming content, then you want to bring vlogs, and then unboxings, and then reviews, and then cosplays and anime and all this kind of stuff. Like, I've always been the type of guy that loves multiple things. I love multiple things in life. I have multiple interests. I have multiple hobbies, and I just have a variety. I just have a variety of options. I have a variety of just like hobbies and interests, and I just have a variety and multiple interests and hobbies that I really love and that I really enjoy, and I am, and I want to continue to convey those thoughts and express my thoughts and my feelings and my emotions in these videos on my Random Thoughts series. Passion, you guys, that's literally what it all comes down to. If you have a passion and you love your passion, you love to do it every single day, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't quit. Never give up. And just keep going, you guys. Seriously. Keep going. Keep going. And I'm going to say this again because I feel the need and I feel the urge and I just feel it in my bones. Like, I have to say it. I have to do this, to whoever is reading this. I pray that whatever is hurting or stressing you out gets better. May your dark thoughts, overthinking, and doubt leave your mind. May clarity and peace fill your life. And last but not least, last but two things actually. One, good vibes forever. Let that sink in. Good vibes forever. And use that as motivation and inspiration to push you forward to your goals, your dreams, your passions, and just to your future. And last but not least, may the power protect you all. Believe it and believe that. Oh, yeah. All right, you guys. Well, with that being said, that's going to be it. That's going to be a good wrap up to wrap and end this video on. Guys, thank you for watching, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. As always, subscribe for more content. Click the notification bell so you guys be notified right away when a new video is up on the channel. Click the like button to show your support. All the good vibes. Share, like, comment, subscribe. All the good vibes. Very much appreciate it. Believe it. Stay awesome. Stay strong. Stay safe. Stay positive. Hang in there. Don't give up. Follow your passion. Do what you love and love what you do. May the power protect you all. and I will see you guys in the next episode of Random Thoughts. Peace out.